things in order to repeat as Stanley Cup champs. They may not be able to do all of them, but there are a few that are musts in the eyes of Bob Errey. The former Penguin gives you his top 3 keys for the 2009-2010 season.
Thanks, Rob. And there's been a lot of talk about the Penguins. Can they repeat this year, do what the old team did, go back-to-back Stanley Cup champions? You know, I put a lot of thought into this, and I think the Penguins have to stay healthy. The Penguins, the core, the center, right down the middle. When you look at Crosby, Malkin, Stahl, Fleury, right down the middle of the ice, those guys all have to be healthy, and of course on the backside with Gonchar. With the Penguins, you looked at Malkin last year, played all 82 at the National Hockey League in scoring. You had Crosby, played just over 70, had over 100 points again. The Penguins do have to stay healthy. They're front-loaded. These are the big guys for the Penguins. That dynamic duo always have to be healthy. Health was a primary reason why the Penguins not only ran late in the regular season last year when they were healthy finally, but ran the table in the playoffs and getting up against Detroit. They were the healthier hockey team. The Penguins have to have the goaltending. Every team does to win the Stanley Cup and to get into those playoffs. The Penguins have it. Marc-Andre Fleury, yeah, he proved everybody wrong last year. He's now being looked upon as maybe being an Olympic goaltender in this Olympic year, but Marc-Andre Fleury, boy, did he stand tall. Big saves in the playoffs, timely saves. His save percentage doesn't have to be in the top 5 of the National Hockey League. He just has to make those timely saves. Marc-Andre Fleury is going to get a lot of help in front of him, but when things broke down last year, the flower, boy, was he blossoming in the springtime, especially when the Penguins made their run and then waltzed through the Stanley Cup. Marc-Andre Fleury was there against Nick Lidstrom in the dying seconds, and now he's going to be able to put that Stanley Cup ring on his finger and be known as a goaltender now that's not going to crumble when things get tough, that's now going to rise. Can he back up what he did last year? I think he can. He's got all that athleticism. Now that confidence is brimming. Marc-Andre Fleury and the players in front of him, I'm liking what I see. My final thoughts, the Penguins have to stay hungry. They are now going to be the hunted, not the hunter. And the Penguins have to remain in that focus mode that they want to go out and hunt for that second Stanley Cup, that back-to-back cup. They can't be the fat cats. I don't think they will be. You got leaders in Malkin and Crosby, a lot of young leaders in this Olympic year that are healthy and raring to go, and Marc-Andre Fleury in the backside. I don't think they're going to have that problem. I really don't. The old team, we had a tough time getting over that hump and getting to that second Stanley Cup. This team, they have all the elements. They have the goaltending, the strength down the middle. They're young. They stay hungry. That second cup is certainly a reality.
All right, Bob, thank you very much. And the Pens are ready to defend the Cup, and we're ready to bring you the action all season long here on FSN Pittsburgh. For Jay Caulfield, Bob Errey, and Dan Potash, I'm Rob King. Thanks for watching Spotlight Pens Preview 09, presented by the Washington County Tourism Promotion Agency. Enjoy the season.